Welcome to the regular board meeting of Village of Norridge, Wednesday, August 9th, 2017. I call the meeting to order. Roll call, please.
President Shmura?
Here.
Clerk Budnick? Trustee Kucharski?
Here.
Trustee Tannhauser?
Here.
Trustee Solomowski?
Here.
Trustee Faligario?
Here.
Trustee Gregorio?
Here.
Trustee Gelsomino?
Here.
We have a quorum.
Stand for the pledge of allegiance, please.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I need a motion to approve and adopt the minutes of the regular meeting of July 26, 2017, as presented and published, and that they may be made part of the record hereof.
I'll do so move.
Okay, first,
Second.
Dominic Carter, second, Dominic Solomowski, vote please.
I
Abstain.
wasn't there.
Okay, 5-0, motion carries. President's report. I just have one thing to report on. Today is Brian Gaser's birthday. Now this may be shocking to a lot of people, but Dominic Solomowski, Brian Gaser, and myself all graduated Weber High School in 1969.
Well, two of us didn't get it, so.
Yeah, Yankee stands through the lead.
Mr. President, I heard the school was never the same with you three left.
2 years later, they closed the school. But besides that, everything else is good. I'm sorry for all the you do a great job and everything else, and
Yeah.
keep on trucking, okay? Committee reports. Finance, licenses, contracts, trustee Gregorio.
Thank you, Mr. President. I have nothing in discussion. Are there any questions or modifications to my agenda? Hearing none, I'd like to make a motion to accept the consent agenda, A through G, as presented.
Second.
Motion by trustee Gregorio, seconded by trustee Kucharski. Vote please. 6-0, motion carries.
That is all I have, Mr. President.
Law and ordinance, economic development, trustee Faligario.
Thank you, Mr. President. I don't have anything under discussion, but I have 4 items under regular agenda, consent agenda. Are there any questions, Hester or content?
What's different?
The two should be identical.
The one on the left isn't
Oh.
connecting to the
That one's separate.
I thought I did something
So
wrong.
we'll follow.
Not yet, not yet. So when, can we shut down one of them then? Is that what you would? So there's no confusion?
That's it.
There you go.
You got it.
Oh, okay.
Good job.
Okay,
Any questions?
now you've done nothing wrong, so proceed.
If not, I'd like to make a motion to have them approved as noted.
Second.
First, to trustee Faligario, second to trustee Tannhauser. Vote please. 6-0, motion carries.
That's all I have, Mr. President.
Trustee Solomowski.
Nothing at this time, Mr. President.
Okay, thank you. Trustee Kucharski.
In discussion, presentation of a plaque to Sergeant Lou E. Orlando III. Retirement date of August 15, 2017 for 36 dedicated years of service to the Norridge community as a police officer and sergeant.
Lou, why don't you come on out here?
Of course.
36 years, Lou.
I know.
I mean, I started in 1998, so I covered about half your career. And one thing I can tell you is you were a police officer. There's no question about it. You abide the rules. You did a great job. I know the residents appreciate it. I know the board appreciate it. And we will miss you.
Thank you very much.
Okay?
Thank you very much.
It is my pleasure to give you this plaque for all your years of service.
Very nice.
Enjoy your retirement.
Thank you.
get the officers come on up? And the auxiliaries, everybody. Ruth,
Maybe Lou wants to say something.
do you want to say anything?
Sure.
I know you.
Boy, nobody wants to come by me. Come on over here, Gloria.
Teddy, please come around.
Teddy, yeah, Ted.
Very nice. I did prepare a very short little speech.
Here it comes. Here comes the
The meeting
school.
don't go by in 7.
No, seriously, no, this is nice. I mean, I've been here 36 years. You know, I just want to thank the village of Norridge. I was thanking you for allowing me to serve this community. Past 36 years, I never thought it would go 36 years. I came out 21 years old. You think you can do this for a year or two, and you know, see how life plays out. But I've been here 36 years later. I want to thank my parents. They deserve the credit for instilling the work ethic in myself. We don't see that as much anymore. But I want to thank my parents for instilling the work ethic they did. I always tried to set a good example, and be positive. A lot of people don't know this, and I'm very proud of it, only because my dad never called in sick for 25 years until he passed away at 58. I never called in sick in 36 years. So people don't realize that. I don't know if anybody's going to.
I knew that.
I don't know if anybody's going to break that record.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Do you know something, Lou? When you came in my office, and you told me you were going to retire, and you said June 30th would be your last day. And I said, fine, then we'll take you off the road. She said, no. Pay me out the rest of the days. I'm not one of those guys that goes and gets all the, take the days off or whatever. You told me back then, and that's very true.
Yes. I never had time off due to an injury on duty. I never got sued. We laugh about it.
No, you would laugh, but
We laugh about it, but we get sued left and right. I never got sued. I never wrecked a squad car. I never been suspended. I always tried to do what I thought was right. I'll miss my fellow employees because this is really like a second family to me. And again, thank you for letting me serve the village of Norridge. Thank you very much.
you want me to tell them? The cake.
We're going to have some cake here for Lou's retirement, so if you want to hang around, you're welcome to. Ursula, you want to finish off your agenda, please?
Yes, sir. In my consent agenda, are there any questions? If not, I'd like to make a motion to accept A and B.
Motion
Second.
by trustee Kuchowski, seconded by trustee DeVario. Vote please. 6-0, motion carries. Thank you very much. Village properties, H for insurance, I see there's nothing there, trustee Johnson.
I have nothing, Mr. President.
Okay, thank you. Public Works, trustee Tannhauser.
Thank you, Mr. President. I have nothing under discussion. And under my consent agenda, if there's any questions or modifications for items for the C. If not, I'd like to make a motion.
Second.
Motion trustee Tannhauser, second trustee Solomowski. Vote please. 6-0, motion carries. Thank you very much. Debbie, what do we have on your desk?
3 items worth noting. First, Lee Schools PTA is asking the community for assistance with their playground community build. They will take place this Saturday, August 12th at 8 a.m. All volunteers are welcome and experience is not necessary. You can go to the structure in the front field at Lee School. Ridgewood High School is hosting their Back to School Community Bash next Friday, August 18th from 5 to 7 p.m. in the back fields of the school. All are welcome to that as well.
Playing softball.
Yeah.
Police department's going to be playing a softball game.
Really?
Charity softball game, yes.
We're going to be doing.
Don't get hurt.
I think Public Works as well as a team. And
Yeah.
I'm not sure Harwood Heights did that.
I don't know if Harwood Heights got their team, but I know Public Works and the police department will be playing against each other. Public Works in the Village Hall against the cops.
You lose the Harwood Heights, don't come back.
And last, the Village the second annual Public Works Open House featuring Touch a Truck will take place Saturday, September 9th from 12 till 3 at the Public Works Garage located at 8415 Foster. That's it.
Okay, thank you very much.